Hello everyone, I'm Sharpeter43, once again bringing you all week 1 of the PAC League. But not before I actually provide this little prologue thingy here that I gotta do, because I actually have to mention a few things before we get into the actual match. Let it be known that yeah, this is the first week of the PAC season, but we are gonna be doing this match as well as the ones that follow using the LAN mode. And this was something I forgot to mention in my draft review, but the LAN mode was something I never liked because of how complicated it was to set up. Like, yeah, there's also the fact that not being able to change music and stuff was like something that had to do with it, but it was not the primary factor. The primary factor for me was just that I couldn't set it up because I just didn't know how to. I think I actually did watch some videos where I actually looked up on how to set it up and all that stuff, but I just didn't understand anything, honestly. I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb, but I mean, bottom line was that I just couldn't get it working, so it was gonna be complicated for me. However, thankfully for me, I did get help to set it up, obviously, and that help definitely came from none other than my very first opponent for this match, OliviaCMM, representing the New Orleans Saints, which is something I'm gonna mention right here, because I actually forgot what the team was called in the actual match recording. Because, by the way, for this first match, it's actually going to be live recorded, so like I'm actually going to record it live, as I will with all the other matches, but the commentary will be live too, so it's not going to be live recorded with post commentary or anything like that, like I did with my CVDL recordings, so that's actually really good. So yeah, but however, I do have to give you guys a bit of a heads up that because this was my first match that I've done in a long time, I am gonna be a little bit all over the place, like all over the place. And not to mention, because it's gonna be also like the LAN mode and the idea of the fact that it was gonna consist of quote-unquote 10 minutes, I did get a little like hasty and desperate in some parts. So do expect some of that, but that I'm all over the place in this match, I'm all over the place. So yeah, that's another reason why I felt like I needed to just give you guys a little bit of a heads up on you know, how this video is gonna turn out. So it's gonna be a little bit, you know, kind of like, you know, unsettling. Well, it really just depends on how you see it, honestly, but it is a first, so well, for, you know, for this year. And yeah, before we go into the match though, let's just talk a little bit about Olivia's team right here. As you can see, it's going to be right here along with my draft. This is basically how I'm going to showcase all of my opponent's drafts right next to mine's. So she has obviously a lot of things. She has a Cherubi, a Diancie, a Keldeo, a Metagross, a Palisand, a Porygon, a Rotom Frost, a Galarian Slowking, Talonflame, Zarude, and Zigguard. Now, obviously for me, the scariest things on her team are the Sigarde, the Sarudi, the Slowking, and probably the Rotom Frost. As for what I anticipated, the former three are the ones that I anticipated for sure, but everything else was up for grabs. So obviously, everything else was kind of difficult for me to prepare because I didn't know what she was gonna bring. Oh yeah, also Keldeo was a possibility too, honestly, but I felt like I had answers to that in the form of a Azumarill and possibly Roserade. But it still hits like a monster drug, which was the thing that made it kind of scary, obviously, since not a whole lot of my team is very, very like good at taking hits. You know, I say a lot because there is some stuff. It's just the question is how predictable is it gonna be. But yeah. So obviously the team that I'll bring for Olivia here, you're gonna see it in the live recording. But yeah, I just figured I didn't have a lot of time in my original recording to actually talk about her team, so basically we're gonna just do that here, so that way when we get to the match we can just, you know, get it over with. But I think that's all I gotta say about the matter. So with all that said, let's get into the match. Alright, so here we are. Here is where we're gonna be doing the first match for the PAC League, and I think I already mentioned in the sort of prologue thingy that the opponent is going to be OliviaCMM, so representing the New Orleans something. I don't know. I'll put it in the title, you know that. But yeah, so obviously I had some complications because, like I said in the prologue thingy, we're doing the LAN mode thingy as opposed to the 20-minute timer thingy. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit confusing. It was kind of confusing to get all the way to here, honestly. So right now we're at the portion where we should just like pick our teams, and yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Battle team will be locked once we register, which is pretty much the goal here. Won't be able to do such thing. Yeah, okay, I get it. We're gonna lock ourselves into this team because this is the team we're gonna use against him or her. I don't know. And registration's complete. Battle should be team locked now. Ready to participate. This is gonna be my first LAN mode match, bro. Battle in LAN mode. Okay, so we're Gucci on that front. We don't have to worry about anything right there. Now, obviously, I'm still here, kind of like following the instructions on how to do this because obviously, I'm not a nerd, unfortunately, so I can't really understand a lot of this shit very well. Okay, so he told me that I have to, or she told me that I have to put 152 because Olivia is the one that knows how to do this shit, and I don't because I'm dumb. So yeah, let's see. I'd go over this stuff more if I could, but the problem is that this is a first, and honestly, I just want to kind of get this over with. Plus, we were supposed to battle like hours ago, but there was a lot of inconveniences, which I'm not gonna waste my time explaining because honestly, we don't got time for that shit. But yeah, okay. So enter ID match. I'm gonna enter 152 as instructed, and she's gonna enter 151. So yeah. Hopefully she's still keeping it tough because I kind of had her waiting for a bit because I was actually trying to introduce myself once again when this recording started. So yeah, hopefully she forgives me for that. But if not, then I don't blame her. Okay, we're gonna enter right now, and I do believe I need a notepad because we're still gonna drop this thing down. I still don't exactly know how the timer is gonna work, honestly. In fact, I don't even know if I even provide a draft analysis for this league, but yeah, obviously if I don't, then obviously just know that from here, obviously I don't know what's going on and I don't know how the LAN mode works. But if I do provide our draft review, I'm probably gonna explain how it works, at least as far as I understand it. So, but for as it is right here, right now in the present, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this LAN mode shit because I don't know how it works, honestly. Like, supposedly the timer on this shit is a lot more different than it is on the 20-minute timer. So we're gonna find out for the first time ever right now how this shit's gonna work. So yeah, all I can hope for is that nothing is muted and everything is recording, including my mic. Also no PC sounds because that shit would be annoying. Also hopefully I could be heard and not like, you know, unheard or whatever. I think I'll keep the volume for this first match a little bit lower like than usual just because I don't want to risk my voice not being loud enough. So okay, but here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I'm a little nervous, honestly. Also, damn. Okay, it's because I was looking at her team, and a lot of her team is genderless. That's kind of funny. But yeah. So we're gonna jot down the team real quick. So we've got a lot of time. We got the same amount of time here. You got Zygarde. Okay, Zygarde. So this match, from what I understand, it's the timer is gonna be still kind of like 20 minutes, honestly, supposedly, but it's a lot better supposedly. So obviously, there's gonna be some weird stuff going on here. It's because I'm nervous. I don't know why. Also, because it's been a while since I've been doing Wi-Fi matches in Sword and Shield. Do not be surprised if I end up losing here because there's a lot of shit I don't know how they work and whatnot. I did team build this person's team for this person like a while ago, but I mean, again, usually when I build stuff, I don't remember how they're supposed to even function. But they bring everything I expected them to bring, kinda. I didn't expect Porygon though, honestly. I didn't expect Porygon nor Diancie. I did expect the Slowking, yeah, and the Zygarde. But other than that, yeah, no. Okay, but the question is, what do I lead with? I only got a few seconds left. I'm afraid of him leading with Zygarde and just straight up setting up in my face. He has Zarude as well, so I don't want to risk that thing being scarfed and killing me already. Oh. I led with, I think I led with the freaking... I think I led with the what's it called? I think I led with the Lantern, honestly. Which I guess is fine. But if he leads with Zygarde, that's going to be a problem. I couldn't make up my mind on what I wanted to lead, honestly. So, honestly, I was lost. I was lost regardless. Okay, but she's going to lead off with Zarude. And what did I lead with? Lantern. Obviously, this is bad. This was not what I was hoping for. I do have a lot of defense investment on this, but I don't know how powerful this thing is. I think, like, I did look it up. I remember looking it up when I was team building, but I think it was 120 the attack. Yeah, I think it was 120. So stab seed bomb or stab power whip is gonna hurt like a bitch. I know these things can U-turn, so if he knows that I'm fearing the seed bomb or whatever, he's gonna, like, obviously predict me and go for U-turn and then get a free switch in that way. Yeah, this is actually kind of stressful. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send in Skarmory. Yeah. This is really bad, honestly. This is really bad. I didn't know what he wanted to lead with, honestly. Oh. That's actually really, really bad. I don't even want to think about what this thing could have, honestly. I know this thing can, I know this thing doesn't get knockoff, so that's something I don't have to worry about. 9 minutes. 9 minutes just to do this shit? Holy shit, okay. Damn. Is this how the LAN Mode works? Okay, that's kind of bad, actually. I want to set up rocks, obviously, but he didn't bring Talonflame. She didn't bring Talonflame. Jeez, I can't say shit right. Okay, I don't want to Whirlwind, because I'm going to Whirlwind, fuck it. It's because I don't got a lot of time. I have to just think. Just going to go for the Darkest Lariat. It does do a lot. It does do a lot of +1. I could take hits from this, but if I phase him into that damn freaking Zygarde, which was what I was afraid of. Yeah, this could be problematic. I think had I known that, okay, it's good to know that the Zarude is not Scarf, so that's good. But this Zygarde is a problem for sure. I'm gonna Whirlwind again because I don't want to deal with this 1,000 arrow shenanigans. Also, based on how much this 1,000 arrows does, maybe I can actually find out how like if this is banded or not, or if it's like a defensive set. It does do a lot, so maybe, just maybe, it's offensive. I just don't know if it's banded or not. That I want this here? I don't want this here for sure. Honestly, this Slowking can have anything for Skarmory. It can have Flamethrower. Can really hit hard with the, I don't know if this gets Thunderbolt. Flamethrower is still an option, honestly. Not to mention, I think this thing also gets in a special attack buff. It's like 110 now in special attack, as opposed to 100 like it normally is. And I can't set up rocks because there's so much shit going on. And I'm losing the one thing that can take hits from Zarude because everything else kind of can't deal with it. Also, this thing can't deal with it well either, honestly. Dare I just go for the... What if this thing goes for Trick Room? If this thing goes for Trick Room, we're in trouble, actually. I want to set up rocks, but I don't think it's necessary given what she brought. It may be useful for the Rotom, maybe? But they'll defog and then stuff will happen. But then I'll lose Skarmory. Which, yeah, would suck. I think I'm gonna set it up anyways. I don't got time. This shit's only like 9 minutes. Why the hell is this 9 minutes? This LAN Mode shit is supposedly the better version of this. Yeah, I knew she had Flamethrower, but it's because I want those rocks, obviously. So I'm gonna lose Skarmory like nothing. This isn't going too well, obviously, but again, that's kind of what I was expecting in the first place. Yeah. Let's see. What do we do? I didn't even hit this thing yet, honestly, which is bad. Also, my Azumarill is banded. I thought it was a Soul Vested for some reason. I guess it wasn't. Let's see. I don't want to send in Roserade when that thing is gonna clearly Psychic me, so... But honestly, what choice do I have? Do you suppose Dragapult can do something? It's Poison and Psychic. I take Poison, I resist Poison, and I resist Flamethrower, and I take Psychic neutrally. I should do a lot of damage. The problem is if he switches into that Porygon, which, yeah, it's kind of a problem. I want to go for Shadow Ball here, actually, but the Porygon switching is possible. It's a Porygon, but Eviolite, you know? Like, what if this person's, like, very savvy and just knows what she's doing and whatnot? Oh, boy. And I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time for some reason. Why don't I have a lot of time? I stayed in Dragon Pulse thinking, is she gonna go for the Trick Room on this thing? No, she has Ice Beam. Oh right, Ice Beam. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And this does a lot of damage. It's hard to think with this, honestly, because I have to fucking think fast. And I'm not accustomed to this shit. Okay. I don't want to switch in a Zoom Roll. Like, he could go for another Ice Beam, but then what? You know what? We're gonna do it anyways. I'm getting wrecked, honestly. I'm getting wrecked for sure. I'm getting wrecked with absolute certainty. I feel like if I weaken the team a little bit, maybe I can actually reverse sweep or clean up with Heracross or Roserade, but I have to weaken this team first, honestly. Like I really do. Okay, we're gonna knock off. What are the resistances? She didn't bring KLDO either, did she? I predicted a lot of shit from this person because, you know, these opponents are supposed to be a lot more tougher than usual. Because a lot of these participants are usually based on how good they played in draft leagues overall. So, yeah, that's why maybe I'm a little, I don't know. I'm a little, well, obviously I'm just nervous still, but I'm just gonna go for knockoff. It's a bit telegraphed, but we're just gonna do it anyways. Stays in. Well, I was gonna say, did it survive that shit? I was like, hell no, did that not survive? Because if it did, I'm gonna lose my shit. It had a Case of Berry for Shadow Ball, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't even go for Shadow Ball on that thing. But I was gonna still get damage from that Ice Beam, no, with Dragon Pulse. I don't know, man. This shit's weird still. Okay, but the problem here is that now she gets that switching into Zygarde. It has to be Zygarde. Either that or the Rotom, one of the two. Or Zarude. Yeah, it's because she has a lot of options. Just too many options. But this isn't Scarf though, so that's good to know. The question is, what do I want to send in against this thing? It could U-turn too, honestly. It had Bulk Up and Darkest Lariat, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't have U-turn. It could have it. It could set up a Bulk Up, then U-turn at +1. I don't want to send in Lantern, obviously. Heracross I feel is too telegraphed. But it does resist both U-turn and the Darkest Lariat. And the Grass move. Only thing I have to worry about is if this thing has Acrobatics or not. A lot doesn't appreciate... Oh, I hope this doesn't cost me so much, honestly. But if it does, rip me. I also hope that Zygarde isn't bulky, because if it's bulky, then we are going to have issues. Does go for the Power Whip. And that kind of hurts, yeah, it kind of hurts. I don't think he wants to stay in on this, though. I don't want to stay in on this. Or I don't think she wants to stay on this. I could be wrong. This is a 10-minute timer, so, like, they have to think fast. She probably misclicks and stays in or something. Skarmory's dead, which means I can't phase away the Zygarde anymore. This means that... Huh. You know what, we're gonna have to close combat. We're just gonna have to close combat. Cause I don't got time. Any resistances? No, nothing resists. Nothing resists close combat at this point. She can still win despite me technically being able to win just because she needs to just set up once with that Zygarde. Yeah. Just one Dragon Dance and it's over. This might not KO it. It took it somehow. And the worst part about this is that I'm kind of choiced. No wait, no, it died. I thought it lived. I saw it with 1 HP left. I wasn't blind, was I? I got Moxie, but again, the problem is that the Zygarde is still there, obviously. Also, I think E-Speed can kind of hurt, honestly. And I don't know what set is the Zygarde yet. Like, I really don't know. I don't know if it's Bandit, I don't know if it's Scarfed. Omisomoda, I don't know what that is. Zygarde, okay, here comes Zygarde. Is it Bandit and does it have E-Speed is the real question. I still don't know that, honestly. But the problem is that if I switch out, he'll set up if it's not a fucking choice set. Oh boy. I took out what? Oh, I took out 2 months? I did not know that. I took out Porygon. But this Zygarde just needs to set up once and it's over. What the hell do I do? And there's literally nothing I can do, holy shit. Because, yeah. E-Speed's gonna hurt, like, badly. If I switch out and this thing has Dragon Dance, we're donezo. We're like donezo here. I don't want to stay in because I'm at -1 in defense. I'm at +1, but if he has E-Speed, then we're kind of screwed, obviously. Ugh, I want to send in Dragapult predicting that E-Speed so badly. It's not even funny. I'll do it. And if this thing goes for Dragon Dance, rip me. I blew it, obviously. This is a 50-50. Like, if I messed up, I messed up. And it goes for 1,000 arrows. Oh, for some reason I thought it got a crit, but I don't know. I didn't really have much switching, honestly. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you. Could Dragapult, losing Dragapult hurt me in the long run? I don't even know, honestly. You don't have a lot of resistances with, okay, but here's the question. If this is banded, would I be able to actually take a freaking 1,000 arrows? Like, would I be, oh man. It doesn't have resistances anymore to Azumarill, because I got rid of the Slowpoke thingy. But if this shit kills me, or if she crits me with that 1,000 arrows, I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it. Okay. I'm gonna go for... Let's see how well she takes this 1,000 arrows, or how well I take the 1,000 arrows. It's banded, but can I take at least one? One? Can I hit this play rough, please? Yes. Can I take out this Zygarde? Yes. Okay, we're kind of even now. So like we're in 3-0 range. So if we lose this somehow, which is possible because the Rotom is still there, we might actually have to do that. I want to switch out on the Rotom because the Rotom definitely is coming right here. But this thing can set up, obviously. This thing can definitely set up. I don't want to believe this thing has Substitute. I don't want to believe it does. Thank goodness I have Volt Absorber on this thing, but I feel like this thing can still do stuff. She has Diancie, which is... it's pretty bad. I'm going to try to send in Lantern. My timer's running out, though. Am I even going to have time to possibly win this? Or is this thing going to set up and destroy me right now? Volt Switch. Okay, we got that. We got that out of the way. We're gonna... To Toxic or not Toxic is the real question. Should I? Or should I Icy Wind to slow this thing down? I still have Heracross, actually. Okay, what if she switches? If she switches, what should I go for? I think I should Icy Wind, question mark. Toxic, okay, you have Toxic. I have Toxic too on this thing. The problem is that I'm gonna get withered down with this thing. Okay, its speed is slower. I should be able to be faster than this though. I'm gonna just try to go for Toxic myself. I know that the what's it called is not freaking like scarfed. This is also not scarfed. So in theory I should be able to win. But I need to make up my mind real quick, honestly, because I'm running out of time. Okay, so yeah. I should be able to win, but it's gonna be a little rough. That's what I was trying to say. Rotom, Zarude. Zarude already took damage, so... Wait a minute. Shouldn't I just be able to... Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. This thing is going too fast. These animations... Oh, yeah, the animations are not... Supposedly are not affected in the timer. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch now, I think. I think, because I have two Scarf Mons, honestly. I don't think I should worry about this. HP, okay, good. We're gonna volt switch it. It's gonna take damage. I don't want to send in Rose Raid. I think I have to send in the Heracross. Yeah, go for close combat, and then do some other stuff. Another way this guy can win, or girl, whatever. Jeez, I keep messing that up. Honestly, I really apologize. It's because I'm so used to saying that. Honestly, I play too many guys. Honestly, I need to play more girls. Honestly, but yeah, I could close combat this, but then he can bring out the Diancie, and if Diancie survives, which is possible, takes out my Heracross, and then I have nothing for the Diancie and whatnot. So with that said, I'm gonna close combat it. I'm gonna close combat it because I only got a minute, man. I only got a minute. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna take this out. Yeah, okay, we're gonna take this out. We're gonna take out the Rotom. We're gonna take out the Rotom. Got Diancie left. That's probably what she's gonna send in right now, Diancie. If not Zarude. Zarude is not Scarfed though. Zarude is not Scarfed. Because she had bulk up on that thing. She had bulk up on that thing. This shit's so weird. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. She's gonna say Daya Kurosawa. I don't know what that is. Some weeb shit. I don't know. Okay, obviously, if I lose Heracross here, I still have Scarf Rose Raid. I still have Scarf Rose Raid. Should I just stay in? I have Scarf Rose Raid. I think I'm gonna go for it. If I lose this shit though, and choke it, I suck at this game obviously. But I think we could just go for +1. Because Rose Raid just cleans up, I feel. Watch me be like dead wrong on this. Yeah, it doesn't KO it like expected. Okay. I'm gonna lose this obviously because yeah, that's kind of how it works. But now I'm gonna send in Rose Raid, and I'm not gonna go for Giga Drain because then the fucking what's it called sets up. So what I'm gonna do is send out Rose Raid, go for the Sludge Bomb thingy. Sludge Bomb. This has to KO. If this survives out of nowhere, I don't know what this game is about anymore. It lived. Oh no. Dude, that 1 HP at the very end always keeps making me think it lives. Okay, we got rid of Diancie. Last mon. Now, if this thing survives and kills me in one hit, we might lose this. We might not. I don't know. Sludge Bomb again. You can't outspeed me because I'm Scarfing. You're not, because you had bulk up. But are you like max invested? You are. Jeez, Darkest Lariat is gonna KO me actually. Aye! Oh no, not really. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's leftovers. Does this get a priority move? I don't remember. But it's not like, it doesn't boost its attack, so I might live it. No, it died. Okay. Did we win this? Did we win this? We won this. Holy shit. We won the first game of the PAC League. Holy shit. Damn, son. We actually won it. Holy shit. We didn't die. We lived. We survived the first round. Okay, jeez, holy shit. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I don't know why. It's just, dude, I thought after so many months of not playing Sword and Shield, I thought as soon as I stepped in, boom, I lose. Get destroyed. Because Olivia seems to know a lot of how to, about draft leagues and all that other stuff, because she knows how to do the LAN Mode thingy. She's done so many draft leagues. I actually peeped in her channel, and she actually does a lot of freaking draft leagues, which is like, that sounds scary already. So it's like, oh boy. But we won somehow, like, yeesh. So yeah, I still have to thank Olivia for freaking helping me with this LAN Mode shit though, because this shit was actually really complicated. Also, I gotta thank her for for her patience on the fact that we were supposed to battle like I think a couple hours ago based on the time that we have right now. I was supposed to play her a couple hours ago, but there was just so much shit going on. I couldn't make my team because stuff happened, obviously, and because I actually tried asking her if she knew anything, and she kind of didn't. But there were some other things that were just a bit too complicated that I don't think she even knew what the hell I was talking about, because I'm terrible at explaining things too. But she told me of another way I could get Mons very, very quick, and that actually came in clutch because we probably would not have been able to get this match out of the way, honestly, if it wasn't for that, honestly. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this, but also, we did this in LAN mode, so, you know what I don't like about the LAN mode? The timer's too small, and obviously, the inability to change music, because as you can see here, I can't change any music here. There was never any way to change music. Like, why the hell did the Game Freak do that? Game Freak should not make it so that we can't change the music. The music is love. Music is damn life. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, thank you to Olivia for once again for helping me with this LAN mode thingy, because honestly I didn't really know how to do it. Obviously I still don't, and I honestly don't even know if after this, when I get into the next match, do I have to follow these same steps that kind of took a while, honestly, or is there a way to just easily get around it? I don't know. But either way, I need to relax for a bit, so thank you all for watching this match if you did, and hope to see you guys for the next match. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a damn good one.